Commonwealth versus Thomas O'Donnell, 22 CR 00103. Mr. O'Donnell is present. His year of birth is 1961. Last four digits, social security number 6773. We have a motion to secure attendance.
Yeah, that's our motion for out-of-state witness, Your Honor.
Is there any objection to that on behalf of the defendant? Okay, and then you have a motion to reconsider. You want to state that?
Yes, Your Honor, if I may be heard on that motion. That motion was a request to reconsider, or primarily for the court to go ahead and dismiss the enhanced penalties that had been noticed based on the information that has been submitted. So, Judge, this remedy that we're asking for is a narrow remedy that's grounded in fairness. So this case involves a government intrusion into clearly marked attorney-client privileged legal materials. And those exhibits have been submitted previously and reattached to this motion. It's undisputed that jail staff opened and went into these materials, which contained defense notes and strategy. It's also undisputed that case-related...
Well, I don't know that that's undisputed or not. Come up to the podium. It's undisputed that the jail people searched some of his papers.
It's undisputed that his notebook was searched.
His search, but
It's
the Commonwealth
disputed.
says that you don't know what was in it.
We don't know what was in it. State police investigated the matter. There was nothing of any significance reported to them that the jail staff saw. So if the jail staff was trying this case, I think they might have a valid argument, but the Commonwealth or the Commonwealth's agents is going to be witnesses in this trial do not have any access to any.
So I don't know how I can
material.
restrict. I've already ruled on this. We've had a long argument on it. How can I restrict what I do not know existed, in which the Commonwealth says it has no knowledge of it? Now, what do you want me to specifically restrict?
Judge, and this isn't an issue as to whether these materials...
Answer the question that I posed to you, please. What do you want me to restrict?
The availability of enhanced penalties.
Well, I'm not going to restrict the availability of enhanced penalties on something that is not going to be used. The Commonwealth says they have no knowledge of it. So I'm overruling your motion. Okay, is there anything
Judge,
else?
May I just finish making a record of the motion, even if the court...
Surely.
Okay, thank you. Judge, these members from the jail were interviewed, such as Christy. And in this interview with police, she communicated some of the case-related information that had been ascertained from these materials. And again, these were materials that were clearly marked as legal materials. We know that pretrial incarceration does not diminish the attorney-client privilege. Kentucky law expressly protects confidential legal materials. Again, those materials were marked, and it's unfair to say that case-related information was not communicated from those books, because we know case-related information was communicated to Mr. Wright with the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, and we know that case-related information was communicated to Mr. Stockton.
Could you be more specific?
You want to be more specific?
I don't know what you're referring to.
The Commonwealth says it's not aware of what you're talking about.
And Judge, that's the issue. I don't want to diminish the privilege further by now relaying this confidential.
I've had all of this argument that I want to hear. You're asking me to reduce the charges or possible penalties against your client upon a thin gruel, a thin soup that's made out of as Abraham Lincoln said, that's made out of a shadow of a crow that starved to death. I don't know what you're talking about. The Commonwealth says they have no information that they received. And I'm not going to diminish the serious charges against your client predicated on something that might have been seen that I don't even know would affect your defense in this case. So I don't have enough information. And if I did have enough information, the only thing I could do would order the Commonwealth not to use any information or any fruit thereof. And that's a different remedy than you're requesting. Your remedy is out of proportion with the allegations you made, in my opinion, and that's the ruling, okay? Thank you very much. Is there anything else anybody has on this case?
Not today, Judge.
Thank you.